Séan McCann in video form there. Séan McCann in human form. Welcome back to the WS Daily. Always good to see you, bud.
Good to see you too, man. Great to see you.
Welcome back, I think, is all I could say at this point.
Yeah, it's good to be back in the land of the living.
Sure beats the alternative.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We're thankful for every day we have.
Well, we'll talk about sort of what happened with Great Big Sea, because I prefaced it as being on temporarily on hiatus. You don't think it'll happen again?
No, I think that's the official party line, but I mean, the truth is no, that's not in the cards for me, and even, you know, I think the boys have come to that conclusion now. As per our last board meeting or whatever, we really don't agree on very much, and I think that, you know, that was really aggravating for a while and frustrating, and I think I've moved on and passed over that now and have accepted that that's the way it is. I think I'm really proud of what we accomplished collectively, and I think when we were all pulling the same way for the same goals, we were capable of much and we achieved much, and you know, but I think it's normal too, Bill, like after you spend 20 years together in a bus, you can expect that people want to get apart and do other things, you know.
Here's the thing from an outsider looking in and a fan of the band, and I know a lot of other fans would probably say this, but yeah, you have the musicians, you have that job, but then these were your brothers for 20 years too.
Yeah, and I think, you know,
and it's sad to see that happen.
That's the thing that I hope comes back, but only that. You know, we did a lot of things. We were more of a brand than a band, the last going off. I mean, we weren't really writing songs. We weren't playing. We play once every 2 years. We'd cram our like 90 tours into one little 3-month thing, and then we'd disappear into the ether for 2 years type thing. But that's not what I wanted to do, and I think, you know, it's just you put yourself under pressure over time, and for me, as an alcoholic, the Great Big Sea was a kind of a place to hide. It wasn't a healthy place for me to be, because when we did go out and play, it was, you know, every night was Saturday night. That was kind of our job, and
the fans expected that too, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can look at our catalog. A lot of it is about drinking or whatever, and you know, 4 years ago, November 9th, it'll be 4 years this November 9th, I finally managed to stop drinking. And when I got back on the bus, like the bus was still going. And I really had to look hard at, you know, if I would be able to sustain that. And I've decided that the best place for me, given our difficulties with you know, focus and, you know, the fact that this was a place where I was more vulnerable, I backed off, and I told the guys a year before I left that I really need to not be here. I love you both, but I can't stay here. And so we're, you know, it's been 3 years. We're still kind of struggling right now. Our plan is to dissolve the company and move on that way. And maybe once that happens, because right now we're tied financially, so we're liable for all kinds, and we're still paying accountants. We fired our manager a little while ago. It's about time for that to happen. But you know, those are the things that bind us, but those are the things that are keeping us apart, really, the business of it.
Yep.
So I think if we can get through that and get clear of all that, and I think then if we're independent human beings and we want to come back together, that's when I'm open to having that conversation, but not when we're stuck together.
That scenario is so common in the music business, though.
It's happened before.
Oh, my goodness. Well, listen, you'll be performing songs from the brand new record at Chalmers United Church tonight. This is why I don't like downloading music. I love the packaging. I love to hold it in my hand. You have two options here. You can get just the CD, or you can get this songbook. We're going to talk about this a little bit later. And I know you're interested in seeing Carol Pope. She's going to come on the show soon. Hopefully, I'm going to go check it out.
High
I'm
School
going to check the lobby.
Confidential, man.
She's here. So Séan McCann going to be hanging out throughout the hour. I'm so excited. Right now, we'll turn things over to Kristen. She's doing some pottery lessons.